The Bolshevik Resurgence begins when Kerensky releases them from jail. While locked up, Leon Trotsky has finally joined Lenin's party. Crowds flock to hear him speak.
Trotsky was the great celebrity of the revolution. He was much more famous than Lenin, not to speak of Stalin.
Trotsky was probably the most brilliant intellectual mind produced in Tsarist Russia, including Lenin.
Lenin knew that Stalin and Trotsky were his two chief supporters in pushing for the October Revolution. So Stalin and Trotsky had actually had a lot in common politically, but it was personally that they absolutely loathed each other.
Their animosity only grows when Trotsky replaces Stalin as interim leader.
Stalin was very valuable behind the scenes. He did have a knack of convincing the average run of leaders, especially the provincials.
The time for words has passed. The country stands on the edge of ruin. The army demand peace. The peasants demand land. The workers demand work and food. The coalition government is against the people. The government is a tool in the hands of the enemies of the people. The time for words has passed.
Trotsky's individualism and panache is not always trusted by Lenin.
Trotsky writes, Lenin was worried, suspicious of my non-Bolshevik past, wondering have I got the capacity to do it, and I had to constantly reassure him, do not worry, Comrade Lenin, it's going to happen. We are doing it.
All power to the Soviets! Immediate armistice on all fronts! Land to the peasants!
He's sort of arrogant, and that's his Achilles heel, because people don't like arrogance in the party.
Trotsky felt it should all be delivered to him because of that brilliance. And he would ostentatiously read French novels during meetings of the Politburo to show how above all this he was.
When Lenin was asked what had kept he and Trotsky apart for so long, he answered,
"Don't you know? Ambition. Ambition. Ambition."